Morning. Okay, it's morning for me. I just came back from a ride and I showered. That's why my hair is wet. I don't know, 40K or something. Not hard for me. Um, Today was the. I'm still choking. I try to do a group ride today. I haven't done one since June. And now I remember why. Oh, I was so sick. I can't even multitask. It's a nice thing actually when I'm on the phone. If I talk to somebody, I have to sit down and really talk to them. I can't do dishes. I can't do you know things that I used to do when I would be on the phone. I do one thing at a time. I've learned what works for me in having my best life. And I loved riding in the groups. It's how I learned. Um, and so I stopped in June. Okay, I should be crying because I've been okay about it. June was horrible. I just, because I just get so sick. People talking, and I'm watching wheels in front of me, and it's just overstimulation. Plus, I can't articulate. I can't. People ask me things like, "How are you doing?" And my brain is I when people, the few people I see, the ones that really know me, they know they cannot talk to me until if I've gone to their house, I've taken my shoes off, I've sat down, I've got nothing in my head. I'm just now I can focus on the conversation with them. It's just I can't focus on more than one thing at one time. So I don't even listen to a podcast. I can do a podcast for a little while, if I'm sweeping the floor or something, but otherwise, it'll become too much. It's just can't. So I thought, so this is a kinder group. People are judgy. If I say wrong words, nobody understands a brain injury, and how could they? If you don't ever have one, how would you even know? So anyway, I had high hopes, and then, I forgot. There was about 8 people in the end, which is way too much for me. Super strong, and people right away, you okay or something? My pride, no, I could ride circles around you because I'm beyond strong, because I ride by myself all the time. And I don't have a life. I eat healthy, and yeah, I don't know. They're giant pumped up legs. Anyway, I got sick so fast. I just wanted to see there's some nice people in this group, and I really just miss that. After you do a ride and you're have coffee or something, and talk about the ride. And I was addicted to cycling the first time I tried it, almost 7 years ago. And I just love talking everything, cycling and listening to people. But anyway, so we started off, and very quickly I don't even look at my own wheel when I'm cycling. I already know. I sit upright a lot. I know what's been working for me. And so the talking, and having to look at people's wheels in front of me constantly to make sure you don't hit them, or and then someone's talking to you and asking questions oh, what about your neck, and I'm not even freaking I don't even say right things or whatever. I try a little bit to ask about them or something, and trying to listen, and oh, I didn't last long, less than a half an hour. The nausea, so bad, and just, you know, like brain just zoning out, but trying to stay engaged on those wheels, and trying to find a little joy, at least. This Diego was there, and him and his wife moved to Portugal, to listen a little bit about that. And um, so I even had to leave before we made it to the first town, and but I was better. when it happened in June or July, when I had that last group ride. It's my favorite one. Once they left, and I'm trying to tell them, just go, oh, we'll slow down, and they have no idea. It has nothing to do with my body, and it has everything to do with my brain. But how could they know? But I just, once they were gone, I just uncontrollable sobbing, And so today, I just let it go. I got to that town. I just had to go in front of them and be gone. Just to, get away from it, and, let my brain settle down. It really is on a road, I'm not turning my head. I'm not, and I know already, it's called the drops on a road bike, to go into the drops. I don't do that. One, it can bother my neck, and then two, I'm looking down more, I have to kind of look ahead, kind of just, the down is there, right? I'm aware of things. I can see a hole coming, and I was so sick, so I tried, to at least make it to the town. I'd already said to somebody, a couple of them, I have to leave at the town, and man, I just couldn't. I was just, I could just feel like puking, and just the headache, and oh my God, the confusion setting in, and the slurring of my words, and so I left, and I stopped, and it's not true to myself. I left later, the heat, the wind. I stopped though, had a coffee, at a little Mexican outdoor restaurant like what they have here, and people that know me, and then because of the language barrier, it's quiet. I can just say hola and little couple words, and then it's quiet, right? And I can just kind of watch slow-paced Mexico life go by, but don't you know it? A cyclist comes and sits down, and oh my God, I could talk to cyclists all day long. I'm totally it's like riding my horse when I was a kid. Hours with it. I was just, and this is the same for me. And so some cyclist guy sat down, and I'm still kind, and he was new to the area, him and his wife, and of course I know routes and things, but right away, I hadn't even recovered from the ride, and so I just to try to blurt out, and you're trying not to be rude, but people don't understand. It's because you don't know the words to say. All is what I need to do is just say, stop talking right this second, I'm really sick, I'm gonna puke if you keep going, but I don't know how to say that, and anyway, I thought I would do this, and my biggest thing now is this. I know I need to give this up. My cycling, I'm so grateful I can still do that. I'm so grateful. And it seems to, my happy thing seems to be riding big rides, because I'm so strong, gets the blood flow and the headaches. I've had 2 days now. One, last Sunday I didn't have a headache, and I rode 100 kilometers, and yesterday I rode 80, and not even the nausea. I think I had the nausea late last night before bed, but otherwise, I don't remember if it was last Sunday or not about nausea, but this is me choking, right? Because it's something there, and I started that first thing this morning with him, I knew, and I just, no matter how caught up I can get in that ride and stuff, can't just, it just comes, can't ignore it, and anyway, now my biggest thing is this called the Strava app, a computer on my bike. So because of the stupid heart thing, I'm not really supposed to. It's better if I could ride with someone in case I have that freaking heart attack. But then, so the biggest thing I'm going to try to do is try to figure out, because I need to shut them down. I know it's my child brain, but I don't care. It's hard just to keep seeing the things I can't do anymore, and I need to focus on the things I can. So I need to shut down people following me or me following them. And but I need to somehow, like, the app tracks me, and I've let it, like, I have a couple that sends a beacon, so there's people, one here in Mexico and two from home, like, and because I have emergency contacts here. It hurts, that's why I'm doing this. Everything's starting to hurt. But anyway, so I need to try to figure, hopefully I can shut all of them else down without unfriending them all, and just in case, months from now, because sometime I do that, I still like to see where they ride or something, right? Like different places. But just shut the down, and I need for these followers to be able to see me, just, like these 3 people, in case I went down. And it's so much better. Like, it's a horrible thing. The things that I love, and then the people. And in order to feel okay, I have to give it up. That's really hard.